is to try to reach young people with the video I make. And I'm doing information, so I try to make a bridge between young people and information, because there's obviously now a gap.
We are the digital branches of European televisions, and I think our main task is that this television survives in the medium and long term, and they are going not to survive if not adapt themselves to the habits of young audiences. So we are looking for the habits of this audience because we want to survive.
If I was to give you one message today, I think that would be it. Thank you. Oops, I went too far. Thank you. And any questions?
There's something about kind of being honest and authentic in that. So I think, if you're not, people spot it, and then you've kind of lost them. So I think it's kind of making sure that you know that relationship there is an honesty and it is there's an authenticity to it, really. I think that's the most important for me.
What we do is we have many ideas, we experiment the ideas, and we keep the one that works for the audience we are targeting.
The coffee break is now over. Please take your seats.
One weekly in-depth documentary show. They organize events around the country to discuss about the topics that are shown. So they have their own event, and they let also the audience organize their own events locally. And together that's become quite big. It's a few hundred of those meetings each year, meetups we call them. And in these settings, the discussions are really great for the filmmakers as well, because they get direct contact with their viewers. They tell them what they thought was nice and where they should go on with next time. So actually, it's that's a very analog way of engaging with the audience, which turned out to be highly successful, because everyone that has attended such a meeting is a sort of a fan of the program and stays a follower of the program.
The audience at the kind of heart of that decision making. So actually it's identifying kind of real needs and real need states, and actually kind of getting them involved, speaking to the audience, whether that's through kind of audience research or testing, but actually kind of getting to the core of what you're designing and what you're kind of creating and who you're creating for, really. And I think that can sometimes kind of help diffuse those kind of really kind of tricky kind of conversations, because it becomes less about kind of what I think or what you think, and actually it goes back to actually, you know, what does our audience want from us.
I think you should follow your own heart and mind as a journalist or filmmaker, and see what attracts you in a certain topic and do something with that. But of course, in the back of your mind, there should be some kind of knowledge about the topics of these days.
Well, it was an amazing day, no?